everyone, how are you? And welcome back to Alex Builds Stuff. So as you can see behind me, we're obviously in a very different terrain than we've been in the last several episodes. And we're by those really incredible mountains that I found in the very beginning of the series, which I affectionately named Awesome Mountains, or like Amazing Mountains in the Journeymap waypoints. Anyways, so I had always wanted to come back to this, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to build, and then I thought to myself, you know, it would be kind of fun to build a Asian themed or like Japanese themed kind of building. And despite what you may be thinking, believe it or not, what's behind me is not exactly like, but very closely related to what I found when I researched Japanese mountain homes. And after looking at a variety of pictures, I came up with this. And there's actually something that I'm realizing right now that I would like to add in. So let me find that. There's a little thing that I want to do just to kind of make this look like kind of sort of extra cool, I guess. I like that. I think that looks pretty nifty. That makes it look like it's connected together. Now I feel better about it. Anyways, so this thing that you see here, I will put an image on the screen right now. So this thing right here is based on that. Now obviously color-wise I either had the thatch from Zoocraft or the yellow thatch that you see here, and I don't like that color, as we know, and I think this is much more appropriate for what we were looking for, and I wanted something very colorful because as you can see in the image, it is very colorful. So this is what I've been working on for the past hour. I'm very, very happy with it, although I'm not done with it. And so I would like to kind of go through the final detailing with you guys, and do the interior. And I think that would be a lot of fun. And the reason why I didn't record the initial building of this was because it was so much brainstorming that it would have been like an hour-long video. Like, there was just no way. There was no way for me to record myself building this in a very quick way. So I thought it'd be better to just kind of go through the detailing and play with this a little bit. So one thing that I'm actually going to do right here, how does that look? Oh, I like that so much better. That gives it a little bit more interest, and I like that a lot much more too. That's nice. So what about this right here? Do I like that more or less? Kind of a less. I kind of like that less. I think that hides the pine wood in the wrong way. See what I mean? When you're developing a style, it's very hard to just, like, do it. You know, like, it's not simple. As a matter of fact, I think I like it upside down. Take this off. Upside down, and then put these guys right here. I like that so much better. I think that works so much better. So there's also these paper walls that come from Quark, and it's one of like my favorite Quark blocks, and I absolutely adore it. So also I figured out how to make the lantern lights that come from fairy lights. It's something that you have to craft when you're in creative mode. You can't just make it, you know, which you can't just like pick it out of here, which I think is very interesting and also kind of annoying. As a matter of fact, you know what, I just realized there's a hole in the door, and in a cold climate, that's stupid. So we're going to go into the land of spruce, and we're going to get a spruce door, which is right there. We're going to put a spruce door there instead, and that makes so much more sense, and that also looks better too. By the way, I love that like puff of cold air that's coming out of my mouth because it makes everything here feel so cold, and I love that. I absolutely love that. I think that is like way cool. And I want to try something else too, as a matter of fact, with the spruce, because something about the redness that's here kind of bothers me, because I don't want to be like overly red, because I feel like that's A, stereotypical, but B, it's just not right. It's like too much red, and do I like that? Or do I feel like that's too dark? I actually really like that. I think that's cooler. It's got more of a spruce feel, I think. But I think it's also just cooler. I know I'm kind of yawning, but it's been a long day for me. I've been up since very early, doing a variety of different things, taking care of stuff in the house. My mom had a minor surgery yesterday, so, like, minor plastic surgery yesterday that was very necessary. Like, I think a lot of people think when they hear the term plastic surgery that it's, like, cosmetic, and it was not cosmetic at all. It was medically necessary. So, yeah, but, you know, it was a minor surgery, and by minor I mean it was, you know, not like something that she'd have to stay overnight for after having it, but at the same time, you know, it was surgery, so, yeah. But anyways, so that, I like that. I like that a lot. So let's do, what are our options for trapdoors? Let me try some trapdoors and see how this looks right here. Do I like that? No. That looks very, is it just me or does that look really weird? That looks really weird. I don't like that. I feel like it's better without it. What about just, like, around the door? Like, see, now that I like. And you know why I like that? Because if you think about it, you would probably want to have something that you can put over the door to protect it from the snow. Or would that make any, that doesn't make any sense. I'm thinking too much in terms of what you would have to do in, let's not break blocks, we don't need to block, what you would do in a desert environment, and we're not in that kind of environment. Alrighty, so yeah, I like that for detailing. So there we go. And you know, it's kind of funny because all the thought that I put into this, and honestly, the shape of this is so simplistic that it's like, what's the point? So that bothers me. That right there. It really bothers me. The way it connects like that. Like, I don't want that to be seen, but I don't think there's much that I can really do about it, as a matter of fact. No, actually, no. I want it to be tiny in here. I want it to be tiny. I want it to be kind of small and compact and simple. So you know what we can do to fix that? We can go like that. There. Perfect. And we can go like that too to cover up that nonsense. And then we can go here to do that. And I'm going to do this along here just because I think it looks cool, but also it makes it look like things are being held together by something, because I just think that's better. Cool. So now for the fun stuff. So decoration. This is the part that I thoroughly enjoy more than like anything else. So let's find some beds. Let's do a black bed. I think that'll look cool with the color scheme, although, you know, maybe not. Let's try dark gray. Let's do our dark gray bed instead. Oh, no, what would be even better? Brown. Brown would be even better. I feel like that's more appropriate for, the mountains. So, what else would be really cool? Add Biblio. I'm gonna be using Biblio a lot. I think we've kind of figured that out. So, their life, I feel like, should be kind of simple. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Just something kind of simple. So, that's actually really cool looking. One moment. I just want to see how it looks on the outside. Because I really want to add more detail to the roof, because I feel like the roof is very thatchy. So I kind of want to add something to give it a little bit more interest and detail. And that works really good for that. I don't know if they ever intended that to be used that way when they came up with this mod, but I quite like it. I'm going to have it wrap all the... No. Like that. How did I do that? How did I do that? That's so... I have no idea how that works, but we're just going to go with it. That's very interesting. It must be that angled clicking, but still. Hey. No. Oh my god. I'm placing way more details than I really wanted to. Just at the top or down at the bottom, too? Yeah, I like that better. So we'll put that there. Then we'll do these guys. And there we go. Okay, now that feels very, like, cool to me. That's got a very, like, I don't know what kind of feel that does have a very, like, East Asian kind of feel, or a very Japanese feel to it. I don't even know why, it just does. Not completely, but you know what I mean. That just makes it look like it's being held together. And, I've made some mistakes. That, I don't know what I like more. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I'm happy with that. That makes me very happy. So we're going to stop touching it now on the outside. I think we're going to leave the outside alone. We're going to go back to the inside. So what else do we want to put in here? What would be like a really cool thing to put in here? I don't want to put in a map frame because I don't feel like the people who live here would be exploring. No, actually, maps would be a good idea. Maps would actually be a very good idea. Let's get a normal map frame. Some display cases I guess would be really cool. And, some seats and a table. Can we fit all of that in here? Yes, I think we can do it. We also need torches. Because that's important. And one right there, and one there, and one there. So how do we want to do this? Because starting to realize that it may be better not to have this because we lose a significant amount of wall space. I don't like how blacky this is either. So we are going to go to the land of redwood. And we're going to choose the... Oh, wait. Why am I being so dumb? I have it in my inventory. There. Now that I like. We don't lose wall space, and we cover up all the things that make it look like a messy build when it's not a messy build. There, I like that. That makes me happy. So... I wonder. I think we can get away with spruce stairs right there. Yeah, we can do that, for sure. So we'll put that there like that. Alrighty, so now that we have the roof in place and it looks like it's being held together by something, we do not need those blocks right there. We really don't. That does not need to be there, and wow, this looks so much better already, space-wise. So there's a lot of space in here now to do a lot of different things. So let's put a couple of beds back here, because I feel like that makes a lot of sense to have a couple of beds. And, crafting table in between them. chest, and chest, and chest, and chest. I don't like the way that looks, but that's okay. Anyways, so probably like over here a couple of maps and a thingy, and then another thingy. Yeah, that's... And let's see here, so... Would I be able to sit on this? Yes. Okay, it throws you out in a weird place, but that's okay. So, that, cool. Now, I actually want to put a carpet on the ground. Carpet, 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 carpet. Carpet, where are you? Carpet, there we go. What color carpet do we want to do? Would gray look good? Let's try, I'm going to try out some colors. I'm going to try out a lot of colors actually, and let's see what we can create. No, like that. Do we like just gray? Not really. What I like, though, is creating some kind of a pattern. Something that, to me, says mountain-ish, but not really at the same time. Like, something that would have some kind of a design on it, I guess is what I mean. So, I don't like that pattern, but I do like going like this, and perhaps having something like that, or maybe going like that and having that kind of a pattern. I think that looks really interesting. To me that says mountain. I don't know why, it just does. So we want to open that, and we want to find something to put in there. So what would be a good thing to put? Wow, our inventory is so full of things. Rock. Are there? No. Okay. Stone? Are there any, like, decorative rocks that I can, like, put on the ground? Or put in there? Like, would that be kind of stupid, I guess? Or maybe not? I don't know. Let me think about this. I feel like something from the land. Ooh. Oh, wait, that's a monster egg. But, yeah, we could do... maybe something... Ooh. For the color scheme, that actually works really nice. Oh, and I like that one, too. It's like they collected some very pretty rocks. So let me get out a map. Mappity map? Map. Yeah, totally. That's okay. Totally fine. So is there another map around here that or map? There we go. Oh, camels. That's cute. Giraffes. Oh yeah, that's right, because of Zoocraft, there's like all kinds of new types of mobs and whatnot. I don't like that there's so much of it. We really only need one map. We don't need to have two of the exact same map. So instead of that, let's get an item frame. Wait. Item frames. We've got all different kinds of item frames. So what would be a good one to use? Brown I think would look kind of cool. So let's get a couple item frames and let's put some things in there. Like an iron pickaxe and maybe an iron axe for like wood, although, Are there any other kinds of... Some kind of a weapon, I think, would be appropriate. Let's do an iron sword. And wait, you know, they go hunting and they go mining. Because, you know, everybody does that in Minecraft. Would an armor stand be a good idea, too? No, you know what I'll do? I'll get a couple of sets of leather armor. And, oh wait, I don't have to do that. There's a crafting table right there. And some dye. Miscellaneous, there we go. Let's do light gray and dark gray. Yeah, totally. So I kind of want to have it like, not the whole thing be dyed, but like most of it. You know what I mean? So it'll be a little bit more interesting. So there we go. Okay, so that's their clothes, and that's your clothes. Yay, so now everyone has clothes. So there we go. I think this is fine. I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with the rug. I think the rug is like way cool. So I actually need to have some... Should there be there should be furnaces, actually. That's like really important. But where? I didn't think about furnaces at all, and there actually has to be a furnace. So you know what? Table gonna go bye-bye. We're gonna do a furnace right here. I think that would be more appropriate for a variety of reasons. Let me get this kind of slab. And we're going to do regular cobblestone. I'm going to slide myself into there. That might be problematic. That's in a place that does not work at all. So we'll need to move it. No, actually we can't. Can we? No, we can. Should it be closer? I think no, it can't be. But that's okay. Let me re-terraform this and kind of fix it up so it looks better. Because I kind of broke everything. So put that back in. Put that back in. Oh no, wait, we can't. I don't know what to do. Well, actually, yes I do. Because you know what we can do? We can go like this. We can go like that. We can put that in like that. And then when we go outside, we can come over here. And we can get rid of that. And go up like that. And then do those guys there like that. And people will be none the wiser. And let me find spider webs, or cobwebs, for a little bit of smoke coming out. There we go. Yay, now we did it. So now I'm actually really happy with this, and I think this looks really cool. And, so you really don't know that it's not, that it doesn't match up. You really don't know. You have absolutely no idea. So I think that's pretty cool. I mean, you know because you watched the video, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, let me just actually put that like that, and, then put that there, and that there. So it's large, but that's okay. That's totally fine. It can be big. So there we go. So that's our little, you know, stove furnace cooking area, and we'll just leave it like that. So I don't know, they either sit on the floor or they sit on their beds when they eat, which is kind of a problem, but I don't really have a way to make cushions. So yeah, I really don't have a way to make cushions, like, or the kinds of seats that Japanese folk would typically have. So, we don't really have Asian-styled furniture in this game the way that we want it to be. So, yeah, that kind of is how it is. But anyways, I think I'm going to actually leave this here. I might tweak it in the future, I might not. It's hard to develop an Asian style in this game because of, how it's geared very heavily toward medieval stuff and not Southeast Asian styled builds and furniture and things. So anyways, I do want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. Definitely leave your suggestions down in the comments below, because I do kind of need a little bit of help with this. So anyways, thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys next time.